Good day, everyone. For today, we're going to have our last topic, which is the benefits of a diverse workforce. Having diversity in our workforce is no longer just a nice to have, it's a strategic advantage. It enables businesses to operate more effectively and successfully on a global scale by fostering a deeper understanding of the world, its people, and its variety of cultures. Why diversity matters? Cultural awareness and sensitivity, a team that reflects diverse background can better anticipate and respond to the cultural needs of international clients and guests. Example, a multicultural hotel team can ensure respectful service during religious holidays like Ramadan, Diwali, and Hanukkah. Broader perspective and innovation, people from different life experiences of fresh ideas and innovation. Uh, Diversity leads to a creative problem solving, like a diverse marketing team can craft campaigns that resonate with multiple demographic and cultural because they share. If you have other colleagues, they have different perspective, they have different point of view, they have different ideas based from their backgrounds. Then, equal opportunity and inclusion, a diverse workforce helps create an inclusive environment where everyone has equal access to opportunity, respect, and career growth, regardless of gender, ethnicity, religion, or background. So, according to the recent study, Oxford Economics, Norway ranked number one among countries providing most diverse working environment, especially in terms of gender and ethnic diversity. This shows that inclusive policies and practices aren't just morally right, they also promote business excellence and employee satisfaction. In a globally concerned world, language is more than communication, it's connection. Having a multilingual staff can significantly enhance customer service, particularly in international sectors like cruise line, ano pa ba, hotels, resorts, and airlines. On cruise ship, guests come from dozens of nationalities and speak various languages. A multilingual staff ensures that all passengers feel understood, valued, and safe, regardless of where they came from. A crew member, kunwari, who speaks Spanish can assist Latin American guests more effectively, enhancing their onboard experience and loyalty. Emergency instructions, activity briefings, at saka dining experience are smoother and more personalized when delivered by the guest with your same native language. No, in article published in HuffPost by Ryan McMahon, the hospitality and tourism industry was listed among top six industries where being multilingual in a distinctive competitive advantage. So this makes perfect sense. Communication is the at the core of the guest satisfaction, whether it's checking in at the hotel, ordering food, or yung nagbo-book ka ng tour. Clear and respectful interaction builds trust and comfort. So, ano yung mga benefit ng multilingual yung mga tao, no? Yung mga nasa workforce or yung mga staff. Nag-i-increase tayo ng guest satisfaction and loyalty. Faster yung conflict resolution and fewer yung misunderstandings. Ability to serve a wider and more diverse clientele. Stronger reputation in the global market. So in tourism, sabi nga nila, every guest is a world of their own. Speaking their language, literally and culturally is the first step of making them feel at home. Then next, allowing people of all faiths in our workforce fosters a culture of tolerance, understanding, and mutual respect. It's a reflection of the inclusive world we aim to build, especially in the industry like tourism and hospitality, which thrives on human connection. So, why religious diversity matters? It builds respect. So, welcoming, like for example, welcoming employees of all faiths, encourage respectful dialogue and greater empathy across the team. It promotes harmony when people see their beliefs valued and accommodated. It creates a more peaceful and cooperative working environment. Ano pa? Encourages authenticity. Authenticity. Employees who feel free to express their faith are more likely to feel engaged and valued and loyal. Religious diversity also makes excellent business sense. In the United States, the world's largest economy by GDP, attributes much of its success to the diverse makeup of its workforce, including diversity of faith. American businesses embraces people, Christians, Muslims, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh, indigenous, and other faiths, as well as of those no religious affiliation. This openness creates a rich talent pool with unique values, perspective, and global insights, which fuels innovation and growth. So in our industry, serving people of all faiths is part of our daily reality, providing prayer spaces, no? Sa mga hotels, airports, cruise line, yan, meron tayong prayer room offering halal, kosher, or mga vegetarian meals. No, lalo na yung mga areas like Muslim countries and sa India, 'di ba, may mga pure veg tayo. Respecting religious dress codes or holidays. So a workforce that mirrors this diversity is better equipped to empathize with and serves from all walks of life. So welcoming every faith in to our workforce does more than enrich our business. It also builds world where understanding triumphs over ignorance and respect rises over above fear. Next, allowing individuals with disability to contribute their skills and talents in workforce. It's not just an act of inclusion. It's a step towards building a culture of compassion, kindness, and human connection. It fosters a workforce where empathy thrives and where everyone is valued not for what they lack, but for what they bring. Why disability inclusion matters? Because it encourages brotherhood and empathy. Working alongside colleagues with disabilities helps team members develop a deeper sense of understanding, patience, wait lang, no? Patience and unity. It also promotes a culture of respect. Inclusion of people with disabilities sends a powerful message that everyone deserves equal opportunities, dignities, and a place at the table. Some of the world's most respected companies have already embraced this principle, not as charity effort, but a strategic and moral commitment. Like yung Procter and Gamble. Ito, meron siyang parang long-supported workplace inclusion by creating accessible environments and training programs. Yung IBM was far ahead its time, opening its door to workers with disabilities even before the Americans with Disability Act, yung ADA, came into effect. So, nag-start na sa IBM. So IBM engineered a Braille typewriter along with other assistive device helping visually impaired individuals participate in education and professional life. A clear sign of tech being used for social good. Ano ba yung benefits natin? Benefits of disability inclusion sa hospitality industry. broader talent pool. People with disability bring unique problem-solving skills, resilience, and creativity. Ano pa? Improve guest experience. Teams that are aware of accessibility needs are better equipped to serve guests of all abilities. Positive brand image. Inclusive companies are viewed as ethical, forward-thinking, and socially responsible. Ang disability is not a limitation. It is a dimension of diversity. When we open our doors to all abilities, we open our hearts to a better, more humane future. And lastly, yan, opening doors to LGBTQ plus community demonstrate an organization's commitment to acceptance, equality, and non-discriminatory values. It's not just about compliance, it's about building a culture of respect, authenticity, and belongingness. So, bakit nagmamatter yung LGBTQ inclusion? It promotes a safe and welcoming workplace. So when LGBT employees are accepted and protected, they are more likely to feel engaged, confident, and productive. Reflects progressive values. Companies that value inclusion sends a strong message to clients, partners, and public that we stand for equality and human dignity. It boosts reputation and talent attraction. Inclusive companies are more attractive to top talent, especially younger generation who prioritize diversity and corporate social responsibility. So one of the best example of corporate support for LGBTQ rights is the Visa. No, yung company Visa, which has consistently received 100% rating on human rights campaign Corporate Equality Index, a measure of LGBTQ workplace equality. So, yung visa has openly supported United Nations Standard of Conduct for Business on tackling discrimination against LGBTI people. This standard serves as the best practice guide for policies and procedures that protect and empower LGBTQ plus employees. So, mga practical example lang, no? Yung gender neutral restroom in the hotel and resort, yung inclusive employee handbook and anti-discriminatory policies, celebrating Pride Month through campaigns and education, providing diversity training, frontline staff for better LGBTQ travelers. So inclusion is not about changing who people are, it's about creating a workplace where everyone can be who they truly are without fear or judgment. Okay? So, yan. Yan, makikita natin dito na ang diversity hindi lang sa nationality, but it's also sa gender, sa disabilities, sa language. So, these are also called diversity. So, you will be encountering all this when you work, especially sa international settings. Okay? So, I hope na may natutunan kayo and we will learn more about the diversity in future. Okay, thank you so much.